Hello and welcome to BusyWorksBeats.com. I need you guys to smash that like button because today we are going to put you on a new plugin that I slept on. People kept talking about it. I saw it, but my misconception was that it was only about piano. This is not a plugin just about piano, and that's where I was mistaken. Also, too, I think the visuals kind of throw off the fact that it sounds impeccable. So when you guys hear this thing, you're going to be like, what in the world? So this is a great plugin for Travis Scott, Tyler the Creator, Drake, basically any kind of modern sound. This is that plugin. Okay, it's called Sky Keys. Let me play some stuff real quick. All right, so let's try out some other presets. These are my favorite ones. I labeled, there's so many sounds in here and it's super affordable right now. It's 30 bucks right now, 39 bucks right now. Super affordable for what you're getting in value is way beyond the price. Trust me on this. I have 3,000 plugins. I can tell you I rarely use any sound generator plugins anymore because they're all just kind of like not inspiring. This plugin got me picking plugins again to where I think this is going to be plugin of the year. This is definitely plugin of the year. So it does have key samples, but again, it's not just about the keyboard. It has synth sounds in here. I don't think it focuses on bass. Now, I don't even know what drag and drop means. You could drag your own sample in here. How am I just finding this out? Drag a sample here. Why am I just now figuring this out? That's why I do videos, because I find stuff out. That is crazy. See, I didn't even know that till now. We got to try that. All right, so let's try out some presets. So I'm just going to go through presets and just kind of vibe for a second. So it has great stuff for leads, melodies, chords. This is probably my favorite patch out of all of them. And it sounds so clean. Like the quality of sound design on this is impeccable. They also have this thing called reverse. You could loop your sample in the settings here. You could turn on the loop. You can reverse your sample, like, so it has like a repetitive type of bounce to it. And you can move this section around right here. And they have like different effects like vibrato, which is a more unique vibrato. It's not just like a whew, like in a straight LFO. It's like a wobbly LFO, so it sounds more like a guitar pedal. And then the effects here, reverb, sounds crazy. Super crazy plugin. Again, crazy, 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 crazy. Like there's no sound in here that I can't make something with. Remind me y'all to go to drag and drop mode because I know I'm gonna forget. Like listen to that sound. For the creators of Sky Keys, I need to be your mentee to learn how you sound design like this. That's fire. So again, no sound goes unused on this. Now these are the favorites, so technically. So to me, this is built for producers. Like what we're trying to do with plugins. This craziness. Let's try something else. Griselda vibes instantly. Like, this plugin is so wild, yo. So let me go off the favorites list to be okay. So here, basically, here's what the preset list is, and basically look at how many favorites I've marked, just back to back to back to back to back to back favorites. There's like no miss. I didn't want to mark everything as a favorite, but these presets are so good. Now doing the same thing in Omnisphere, would I mark a lot of presets as my favorite? No. This plugin, in Omnisphere, I probably have like 20 favorites max. Okay, in Omnisphere. I deleted Omnisphere off my computer. Already I have in this plugin, we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 22, 24, 28-ish, 29, 30, 35, about 40 plus 50. I'm just going to round up at this point. I have about 50 favorites. That's about triple the size of favorites that I had in Omnisphere. That's why I think this plugin is going to win plugin of the year just by popular vote, because it's just so fire. Like, let me just click a random sound down here. I don't even know what this sounds like. So like a felt piano, like a Drake type of vibe here. So that's definitely like Drake style right there. I'm marking that as my favorite. You can't miss with the sounds on here. It's too good. It's too good. And they give you and I'm surprised about the effects, because these effects are effects that are like what make our sound good and will make everybody sound different, especially this reverse section. Like, listen to the authentic sound. Okay, it's more like gospel-y. Now, what I would love from this company is if you guys do a bass plugin where you have bass sounds, you're going to take over, because these sounds are impeccable. I just need a plugin from y'all that has bass sounds, because I can only imagine what your thought process is behind that type of plugin. And again, it could be the same layout and everything, just bass sound. Like, bruh, this plugin is so freaking good. Even the Soulja Boy sound in here. Wait, what's Soulja Boy's Now Why Me You? Wait, I don't know the melody. Wait. Now Why Me You? Oh, wait. I think that's the melody, right? If I'm not mistaken. Even this sound is fire. Oh, also they have polyphony and monophonic modes, so you guys can do pitch slides, stuff like that. You can slow this down. This sound just might have that on it. I think that's built into the sample itself, but they do have polyphony and monophonic modes. So basically, if I want to turn this to a lead, I'm going to pull the voices down to 1 and then mess with the glide legato speed. So now we can add that like slur effect. Yo, this plugin does not miss. I'm literally clicking on random stuff and you can't make it sound bad. There you go, Meek Mill type sound, just like that. All right, I'm gonna click on 2 more presets because this plugin is so good that I have to like end the video soon because it's just too good. Of course, there's all these like features and stuff, but it just has dope sounds. I want you guys to focus on the sounds. just insanity, y'all. Impeccable. I have nothing else to say, but this plugin is my favorite plugin in a long time. Especially sound generating plugins. I deleted Omnisphere for context, just so you guys understand. I barely use my Roland stuff because the CPU goes crazy. The Ample Sound stuff, I just haven't really touched it in a while. It's a good plugin suite, but haven't touched it. I can't tell y'all one plugin out of this list I constantly use over and over again because I don't use these plugins as much. Even Kontakt, I have a bunch of Kontakt libraries I don't really touch. So literally, I don't use sound generating plugins unless I'm doing like videos where I'm using stock plugins in FL so you guys can follow along. I rarely use plugins that generate sound anymore. This plugin is something I would go to for generating sound. That's impeccable. Just want to shout out the company because it is super affordable right now to grab this. The plugin's definitely worth way more than they charge. Way more. So we'll see. But shout out to everybody who was making videos. For some reason though, my brain was just associating this with piano for some reason because I didn't know it had more than that in it. Oh, also I forgot to do drag and drop. Before we leave this video, let's drag and drop a sample. Now I've not tested this before, so I have no idea how this works. So let's do Coop the Truth one shots. We're gonna drag a one shot in and let's see what we can get out of it. Let's do bass. Shout to Coop the Truth. Let's do this one. Okay, so apparently you can leverage the plugin and it loops it for you. Good. Now I'm curious how it determines like cross fade points, but so it's a perfect loop. It's not like stuttering. Most loop programs, they when you loop it, it doesn't loop properly. I'm surprised this loops properly. Now let's do something else. Let's do like a keyboard. So we can still use the one shots. Let's add some vibrato in here and some reverb to make this a little more lively. Pretty dope. So even if you want to use your own one shots, you could use this plugin. Okay, so all the presets are super fire. I'm going to end this video here. Subscribe if you're new. It's a game from BusyWorksBeats.com. Peace out, guys.